What's up, boys? In today's video, we're going to be reacting to the best clutches in Fortnite history. If you like this sort of content, please like and subscribe and comment what clutch you think was the best. Let's get straight into it.
Throughout Fortnite history, we've seen many insane clutches, some of which resulted in players earning hundreds of thousands of dollars off of them. So today, we're going to take a detailed look at the top 10 best clutches in Fortnite competitive history. Coming in at number 10 is Benji's insane DreamHack clutch.
I think I remember this one. I think it was...
events, Benji was performing quite badly and found himself towards the bottom
I
of the
remember
leaderboard.
this one.
So when it came time to the second to last game, nobody would have guessed that he was about to make a play that would be a highlight in his career.
I don't think he won this game, but he had the biggest clutch. I'm surprised it's not in number 1.
He's at 100 plus. He's at 115, and he's not done yet. He has chug splashes, minis, and big pots, and then gold spaz and a gold AR. He's in such a good spot. Benji's gonna get another one. That's gonna be rotary. Benji is going insane. Benji's gonna get one more. Benji is on an absolute
Back then, Fortnite was so much different.
Up from high ground, drops to low, blocks it off. Another one. My God, Benji, the back-to-back, 180 degrees, no, 360 of total carnage. Benji Fishy, 9 eliminations, the God run, the curse.
Whoa.
200 pump, low ground.
Bro, Siphon actually probably saved them.
The next one, Benji blocks it. Does he get the one pump? It's blocked. He's there for the next. Benji Fishy, oh my God.
Bro, I don't even think he was so upset about it. Losing.
Now that clip from Benji ended up earning him around $1,000, but this next one ended up earning the player over 50,000.
Is this a...
That's Mr. Savage's
shadow play.
Shadow Ball play.
This has got to be crazy.
Smartest players for years now, and this iconic clip helped him get this title. But what not many people remember about this moment is that it actually qualified him for the World Cup Finals. Going into this game, he needed to drop a pretty high kill win to have a chance at making it. So when it came down to the final moments, he needed this win.
An 18 rocket grenade launcher, but now finds a shot.
Is that courage?
He is so innovative.
And he takes out Retro. This is what I was talking about. That matters. Sad Aqua.
Killing Aqua.
Folks, you might be witnessing live why Mr. Savage qualifies this week for a trip to the World Cup Finals in New York. Idiot, Mr. Savage M. Building on up, 22 builds remaining. The Sprite comes in at 72 tag, another elimination. Now 8 elims this game. They've got to go up the side of a mountain, and it's Shadow Bomb time. Look at how awkward this is. He's getting completely blocked that out. He's deciding to take
Bro, this is going to be the most craziest clutch.
Oh my God! Oh my goodness!
Bro, he's still the best player to this day.
Number 8 is Zandy's solo clutch. This is our first of a couple FNCS reboot round wins. During the Chapter 2 Season 7 FNCS semifinals, Zandy's trio ended up getting contested, so they weren't able to place highly enough to make the grand finals. However, they did manage to get 13th, which meant that they barely qualified to compete in the reboot round, where only one team who wins makes it into the grand finals. They eventually made their way into the endgame and found themselves on height, a dominant position. But when Sean VT and Chassis went down, it was up to Zandy to pull off a clutch of a lifetime.
And it is Chassis at height alongside with Zandy who won a cash. Come on, get chops! What a huge chop! So many people, and it is the play.
I don't know how he didn't die from that.
6 now has a deep dive into his heels to maybe stay alive. The second chop, and he lands. Thurstick is still looking forward, and he finally spots him in the storm. He's up.
Bro, Siphon just saved him.
Lighting up the feed, and Juan Lost has been eliminated. Legend has been eliminated. Snag has been eliminated. But Andy, can he do the solo clutch? We've already seen some insane clutches here for the reboot rounds. This would be one of the best of all time. Is able to hold down. He gets elimination already, but he loses his advantage. But he gets a knock on Steelix here. He's gonna have to hold on now.
Did he win this?
He's gonna do another. He doesn't see him. Oh my goodness, Shio. He's gonna get the siphon, and he has 6 cabbages.
Might just be enough. Andy, the solo man, root to kite. He just went all the way.
Oh my God!
With a sneaky play at the end, they've won the first game of reboot round.
Bro, that's actually pretty
Number 7,
good.
PeterBot's semifinal solo win. Now I was debating on whether to put this higher up on the list since this clutch was pretty insane, but I think the rest of them are just a little bit better. This win happened during the Chapter 3 Season 1 FNCS
Bro, I remember this. This was crazy.
The duos had only 5 games to either win one game or come
within
the top 6
chills.
most consistent teams to make it to the Grands. Going into the very last game, it was looking really bad for PeterBot and Quanti. There was pretty much no way they would be able to qualify off of consistency. They needed to win. But Quanti ended up going down before the moving zones even started, so all hope seemed lost. But this is PeterBot we're talking about, one of the most skilled fraggers in the entire game.
What? I got. Nice. Wow, you're crazy,
bro. PeterBot is actually the best player.
It's all come down to these Elans right here. He might. No way. He might actually find this one right here. He's got cold in his sights. He's looking up for high ground. Can he actually win this? Doesn't realize Spearbow and crew were there. But the flip shot was even better. Oh my gosh.
I think this is definitely up there for PeterBot's clutches. But hopefully they put the best one in there.
PeterBot comes all the way down. He shuts down Tabney. He gets his second one as well. PeterBot is incredible. What an incredible play. Oh
he's just too good.
I'm so good. Oh my God.
Number 6, Wrigley solo clutch. This one is extremely similar to Zandy's, but the difference is that it was way more insane. This happened in the Chapter 2 Season 7 FNCS reboot round, and they ended up making it there in the first place by just barely finishing in 14th out of the top 17 trios that made it in the semifinals. They were looking pretty good throughout the endgame, but later on in the moving zones, K-Burb and Dictating would get caught out and go down. So with barely any HP, it was time for Wrigley to make the craziest play of his career.
Wrigley, another tug on my body, right behind you.
You have cabbages too.
You have my kid's on Dictate's body.
Bro.
You good master.
Connect back and down. Good shopping in. 14 builds. 10 builds. 4 builds. You hit one of these kids 100.
You might have to drop rings out of mounts. Nice!
All three! All solos! All solos!
Nice!
Chuck it down there! Matt's build.
Yep.
Bro.
I don't think he's gonna have charges. 2 builds.
Nice. Nice, one more. Cracked him.
Let's go!
Bro. That's too good.
Let's go! Let's go!
Number 5, a Sprite solo clutch. A lot of people would say this is the best clutch in this game's history, and rightfully so. This occurred all the way back in Chapter 2 Season 6 of FNCS. Sprite, Gabe, and Tahi were battling it out at Sweaty Sands with Clicks, Booga, and Bizzle for this entire season. Neither team wanted to leave,
Clicks and
it seemed
Booga
like
used
they
to
were
play
just
together.
griefing each other this entire time. So when they both made it to the semifinals, everyone thought that both of these teams' seasons were over. But somehow, Sprite's trio was able to place 17th. Now this was extremely close because the trios that placed 7th to 17th would compete in that reboot round, where as you all know, they had one chance to win, and if they did, they'd make the grand finals. But later on in the endgame, Gabe and Tahi would go down. It was looking like a miracle run was over, but Sprite thought otherwise.
Oh, we need to try to get something.
I'm dead, I'm low ground.
Wait, is this the one where he talks?
Nice. First and flopper behind you. 40 seconds until dawn.
3 slurfish. Pop. Nice. 300 mats. 200 mats. One trio. Nice.
Yep, slurfish.
7 bills. Pop slurf.
7 bills. Top 2. 1v2. 1v2. You have 1 slurfish.
Pop a slurfish. 13 bills.
One up. Nice. He has to go through a building.
Bro, I wonder what goes through these guys' heads when this all happens.
He has to go through a building.
Nice. Better finish. No more builds.
He's going up.
Number 4, Hen's solo grands win. This clutch hands down has to be the most impressive showing from a player ever. During the Chapter 3 Season 1 FNCS Grand Finals, Queasy and Hen were in first place for the majority of the tournament, but going into the last game, nothing was set in stone. If they ended up performing poorly, there was still multiple teams that could easily overtake them. And when Queasy ended up going down early on, it was all up for Hen to solidify the FNCS championship.
Hen's done so well to stay alive. He's done everything he possibly can, and he won't stop here. Dealing damage, applying pressure like he has a teammate by his side.
6 teams, 6 players. It's a solos FNCS basically, and Hen is going for high ground. 1v1, toe to toe.
Bro, I forgot mantling wasn't back then either, so he would be able to get over.
This is a solo clutch of your career, my friend, and you're about to win the FNCS if you hold on. No mats, 1 armored wall. This is all he has left.
Hen has everything. He's done everything. He's solo clutch. We know he has that ability.
Oh my god.
Left, but he still is able to apply damage. Won't get that elimination. But
I really do wonder what goes through these guys' heads when all this happens.
All it has to do is wait. The drop down, the beam. It's almost enough. Hen has it. 1v1, 297 points. This is for the European Championship. All he has to do is take down Walks, solidify it. He has enough points already, but do it in style, my friend. The VR is just in your grasp. Hen has a solo against the world, and he wins the European FNCS.
Number 3, Mongraal's 2 HP clutch to qualify for the World Cup Finals. Now, throughout the World Cup qualifiers in duos, Mongraal was dominating with Mitro.
Bro, Mongraal back then?
Separate times. But
I wouldn't want
was a
to.
completely different story. It seemed like every week
he was
just getting worse and
different
worse
person.
placements. But in the opens of week 3 solos, he would pull off one of the most insane clutches in Fortnite history.
So that he can continue his path down and get through cover. Yes, barely 2 HP. Are you going to do this, Mongraal? No way.
I don't think so. The drop in gets the shot off and gets the elimination.
Siphon.
Mongraal literally putting on a clinic of why you need to pay attention to what's going on.
Everybody
Are you kidding?
Just fell.
Picks up 3 balls.
Launch pad. He's going to launch pad off. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? 13 eliminations. There's still 4 players left, including him. That is down.
Oh my god.
No way. Are you doing this right now, Mongraal? No way. Top 3 situation now. Couldn't get the time for the minis earlier in the lobby. And now reloading the double RPG as well. Zooer's gonna go down in another one. Mongraal!
He is the most luckiest. Oh my god.
There is no way you just did
what?
that. All right, see you, Lupo.
Number 2, the Zexro Papa Bandage solo clutch. This happened during the very first game of the Season X FNCS semifinals, where you needed to place top 8 in order to qualify for the grand finals. So clutching up as many points as possible is a must to make it.
Trying to not crouch once to avoid doing that. Is he able to find it? He gets tackled, but he gets sent down. Will he be able to get something? Pop a bandage! Pop a bandage! Zexro, pop a bandage! Son, please! Wait, don't forget the double eliminations for the Siphon is gonna come through. Agony goes down. Uzi goes down. 1 HP. Oh no!
What?
Let's go! Let's go! I'm the best! Let's go!
That's just
But what makes
crazy.
this clip even better looking back at it is that if he didn't end up clutching, they wouldn't have qualified for the grand finals. If you guys remember, he actually ended up winning that season, becoming the first FNCS grand champions. So technically, that play ended up making his trio $300,000. So that's why I had to put the second on the list. The number 1
What's
clutch
number
in
1?
Fortnite history, in my opinion, has to be the final 1v1 in the FNCS Invitationals, with Kami and Vino going head-to-head to determine
Bro, I actually remember
At
this.
this point in the tournament, Kami and Seti were putting on a clinic, showing why they are one of the best duos in the world, even getting 4 wins throughout the 2 days of competition. So obviously, because of that, they were at the top of the leaderboard the entire time. But there was just one other duo that was up there with them, and that was Queasy and Vino. They also showed the world why they were so good on
sir.
height, getting 2 wins themselves. With both teams being so consistent, they ended up pulling ahead of everyone by over 50 points, which meant there was pretty much no possible way anybody could overtake them. But with Kami and Seti being 12 points ahead of them, they realized coming through with the win would be almost impossible, since Kami and Seti were playing so consistently that entire tournament. So in a last chance attempt, instead of playing out the game and hopefully winning, they decided to take the fight straight to them.
Savage had that best drop at that
Bro,
time.
I remember this.
What is this? Queasy, Vino are trying to take it by force. You only win in one way, and that's taking that crown. Vino is here. Queasy is here. Down goes Seti. It's a big trade. It's a one-on-one. This has to be one of the most explosive head-to-heads we have ever seen. Vino has to get this thirst here. He knows now. It means everything. We might as well seal this deal. Why wait?
Oh, Shield going out. He's trying to bait it. He's trying to bait the revive so that way Cammy might peek. Breaks through the wall.
No, Vito!
And as we all know, Kami and Seti would end up winning, becoming the first LAN champion since the World Cup. Now this list was just my opinion, and there's some clips that were really insane that I didn't mention. So comment down below what you guys think is the best clutch in competitive Fortnite history. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We're trying to hit 100k by the end of 2024. Thank you guys all so much for watching till the end. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.
Whoa.